So just what do you get when you decide to invest your time in outlining? To begin with, outlining offers all of the following benefits. Outlining ensures balance and cohesion. In an outline, you can see at a glance if the inciting event takes place too late in the story, if the middle sags, or if the climax doesn't resonate. Instead of having to diagnose and remedy these problems after the first draft, you can fix problems in the outline in only a few keystrokes. Outlines prevent dead-end ideas. How many times have you started writing an exciting new plot twist, only to realize, 5,000 words later, that it's led you to a cul-de-sac? You either have to spend valuable time backtracking and trying to write your way around the roadblock, or you have to cut the subplot altogether and start afresh. Outlines allow you to follow plot twists and subplots to their logical end, or lack thereof, in much less time. You can identify dead-end ideas and cull them before they become annoying and embarrassing plot holes. Outlines provide foreshadowing. It's nearly impossible for an author to foreshadow an event of which he has no idea. As a pantser, when a startling plot twist occurs late in the book, you'll have to go back and sew your foreshadowing into earlier scenes. Not only is this extra work, it can often be difficult to make the new hints of what's yet to come flow effortlessly with your already constructed scenes. Because an outline gives you inside knowledge about what's going to happen in subsequent scenes, it provides you the opportunity to plant some organic foreshadowing. Outlines smooth pacing. Like foreshadowing, pacing often requires inside knowledge. If the author doesn't know the protagonist is about to be shot in the back, he can hardly adjust the pacing to introduce this shocking new event in the right manner. An outline shows you the places where your story is running too fast and the places where it is lagging and sagging. Outlines indicate preferable POVs. When working with multiple points of view, it can often be challenging to know which scene should be written from which POV. Too often we write a scene from one character's POV only to realize a different character's narrative perspective would probably have offered a better experience for the reader. As a result, we're forced to go back and rewrite the entire scene. Outlines allow us to make educated decisions about POV, thanks to insights regarding plot and character. Just as importantly, outlines permit us to look at the balance of our POVs over the course of the entire novel, so we can ensure each character is getting an appropriate amount of time at the mic. Outlines maintain consistent character voice. When writing with an outline, we're often discovering the characters right along with the readers. And because our perception and understanding of our characters often evolve over the course of the story, the result can be an uneven presentation of the character's voice. Outlining, particularly if your outlining process includes the character sketches described in Chapter 7, will help you discover your character and his voice before you begin portraying him in your narrative. Outlining offers motivation and assurance. Writing a novel can be overwhelming. Typing thousands of words is an undertaking in itself, but when those words all have to hang together in a way that is sensible, entertaining, and resonant, that's enough to make our knees start shaking beneath our desks. Outlines give us the assurance that we can craft a complete story, because, after all, there it is, right in front of us on paper. We've already written the complete story. All we have to do now is fill in the blanks. And because those blanks are ones that fascinate us, outlines also motivate us to keep on writing through the tough spots so we can get to the good stuff. Thank you for listening to Part 3 of the Outlining Your Novel, Map Your Way to Success book trailer. You can find more information and purchase links for the book at kmweiland.com. That's Weiland.